A very good morning and welcome to the brief on Newsfirst. I'm Florine Rajendran. Let's now take a look at your trending stories. Bringing a welcome respite from the heat, rains have been experienced in several drought-hit parts of the country since the day before yesterday.
178,392 people in 62 Gramanidari divisions in the Polonnaruwa district were affected by the drought over the past several months. The rains that have been falling since last night were no doubt welcomed as a blessing by these people. Polonnaruwa District Secretary Nimal Abesiri noted that the Valikanda area, which was severely affected by the drought, received continuous rainfall for over 2 hours. Madaragiriya was among the administrative divisions that were worst hit by the drought. Newsfirst reported on the effects the drought had on the populace there over several occasions in the recent past. And as a result of the lack of water, these people were made to abandon agriculture for several seasons and as such were faced with a food shortage as well. About 487,000 people in 319 Gramanidari divisions in the Mundragala district were affected by the drought. 518 hectares of farmland were damaged by the drought. The arrival of rains yesterday brought a new light of hope to the people's eyes. Rains were experienced in areas including Bibila and Dambagalla in the district. Heavy showers were also experienced yesterday in the Galen Bindunuwava, one of the worst drought-hit areas in the Anuradhapura district.
A number of houses have been damaged owing to the gale force winds that blew through a number of areas the day before yesterday.
41 houses have been damaged as a result of the winds that blew through the areas including Raja Ella and Suryapura in Kantale. Sivali College in Kantale was also damaged owing to the winds. The electricity supply to the area has also been disrupted as a result of fallen trees. A number of houses were damaged as a result of the winds that blew through the Ikiriyankumbura area in Ridhimaliyadda. A ward in the Ikiriyankumbura Rural Hospital was affected by the strong winds that blew through the area. The electricity supply was also disrupted.
Newsfirst received a report yesterday on a schoolgirl who sat for the Grade 5 scholarship examination from the Dambulla Base Hospital. A.M. Sandali Punsarani is a Grade 5 student at Veeravijaya Vimalratna Vidyalaya in Inamaluwa. Sandali left her home this morning brimming with hope and confidence to sit for the Grade 5 scholarship examination. The bus she was travelling in collided with an army truck in the Inamaluwa area on the Dambulla-Hambarana road. Although Sandali had been hospitalized, she was deprived of the chance to sit for the examination. Commissioner General of Examinations WMNJ Pushpakumara took steps to ensure that the girl who had been confined to the hospital bed could still sit for the examination. A youth was shot and murdered in the Thelawala road in Ratmalana. A youth was shot and murdered in a salon in the Thelawala road in Ratmalana. The police stated that two individuals who had arrived in a motorbike had carried out the shooting at around 1 p.m. this afternoon.
I
was shaving a customer's beard. Two individuals arrived on a motorbike and the person who was sitting behind fired thrice at my friend Yomal.
The deceased has been identified as 25-year-old Yomal Yasanta Aberatna, a resident of the Thelawala area. A 16-year-old student was injured in a shooting that took place in the Singapura area in Vallampitiya. The police media unit stated that the student who was injured in the shooting was admitted to the Colombo National Hospital.
My brother was not involved in any disputes in the area. Earlier, a couple of people were killed in this area who were involved in several disputes.
The Vallampitiya police have commenced investigations into the incident. Batting in his last inning in his final match, Sri Lankan star batsman Mahela Jayawardene registered another half-century yesterday. Sri Lanka are within the grasp of victory in the second test against Pakistan at the SSC, needing only 3 more wickets with an entire day's play left.
Mahela Jayawardene and Kumar Sangakkara returned to the crease for Sri Lanka on day 4 with an overnight score of 177 for the loss of 2 wickets. Batting in his final test innings today, Mahela reached another milestone, scoring his 50th test half-century. Kumar Sangakkara was the first wicket to fall today, having scored 59 runs. Mahela Jayawardene was the second wicket to fall today, having scored 54. Mahela also became the third cricketer to surpass the 1,000 run mark this year.
Just bidding farewell to a great cricketer, great servant of Sri Lanka.
Having bowled Sri Lanka out for 282, Pakistan took to the crease for their second innings today with a very reachable target of 271 runs with over a day to spare. However, Sri Lankan bowlers dampened those plans, with Rangana Herath putting on another stellar performance, picking up 4 wickets in his 16 overs, giving away only 46 runs. Dhammika Prasad bagged 2 wickets while Dilruwan Perera picked up 1 more to leave Pakistan reeling on 127 for 7 at stumps on day 4, with Sri Lanka within grasp of a whitewash.
That's pretty strange. He's missed a straight one in his card. He was talking about this.
Let's now take a look at the foreign exchange rates. And that's a wrap of the brief here at Newsfirst. I'm Florine Rajendran, reminding you to always stay brief.